Hi, Lady Esther here. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is about beauty, skincare, and deep thoughts. Today I'm going to be just checking in. If you're interested in this, please stick around. Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. So today I am just checking in because it takes time to record videos and I just want to check in. I feel like I'm not making enough videos, but I think I would have more time to make videos, but it's complicated. Have you ever noticed how everybody has their own agenda? Anyway, I want to share a poem with you from someone I'm sure most of you have heard of, Emily Dickinson, 1830 to 1886. And the poem is called Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And the sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. Isn't that pretty? My love of poetry began in high school English class. So the other thing along these lines that poem has been in my mind is the word hope. And the dictionary online defines hope as a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. So I think today's word is hope. At least that is my word, hope. You know what it strangely reminds me of? This is silly. I used to watch Days of Our Lives, and one of the characters was Hope, and you know how like they die and then they come back and then it's like a bunch of drama. But the tagline of a teaser was, "And there's always hope." So that meant that hope was alive. Wow, isn't that ironic? There's a double meaning to that just right now, and I got chills just thinking about it. Hope is alive. There's always hope. Ooh, I got chills. Anyway, ooh, goosebumps. So what I'm wearing today is the neutral, no, I wanted to say neutral, the warm hummingbird palette, which I did pick this up. I was totally not gonna get these palettes. It was different months ago. I was totally not gonna get them, but the more I looked at them and I saw other people use them and how pretty they were, and like the hummingbirds. It's a beautiful day here in California. It's sunny and warm. Wow, it's 76 degrees, and that's such a great change, I think, for now, like the weather. So this was the first hummingbird palette I got, the Cool palette. And usually I wear warms, but to be honest, I think right now I like this palette a lot more than the warm palette. But I think it's just because I haven't had a lot of time to play around with it and experiment. But these are really beautiful palettes. I highly recommend it. They were shooting through the sales of 25% off, and there was a time where you could, recently within the past 2 weeks, where you could have gotten these palettes for 25% off. But I'm thinking that you'll have the sales again. So basically what I wanted to just check in with everybody, say hi, I'm still here. My pace time just seems like it's going really, really slow, more so now, and my pace of video uploading seems even slower. I see other people uploading left and right, and I'm not always able to do that. So maybe I'll just do a check-in video once in a while to let you know that I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere. So this Friday's video is coming out Friday 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it is going to be on Tom Ford Revisited, Tom Ford Palettes Revisited. And so I hope you stay tuned for that. Other videos that I am working on would be a skincare routine, kind of maybe to go over the different skincare routines that I have, and a specific Chanel skincare routine because a viewer said they really like Chanel and they wanted to see more about Chanel skincare. So I'm working on that. But let me just say off the top of my head, you know, I'm trying different things. There's a number of different skincare systems that I use. Like I use Chanel is one, what I would call skincare system, and then Clé de Peau was a new one that I started using. And then I guess the rest would just be hodgepodge of individual brand items. Like, I was going to say Drunk Monkey. Drunk Elephant. I don't know where Drunk Monkey came from. But, so, then I was going to say it again. Drunk Elephant is, you know, I have a few products from Drunk Elephant, and a new product line that I just started was Wander Beauty, because I heard of Wander Beauty from Risa Does Makeup, and she's out of Las Vegas. If you guys are interested, I like to watch a bunch of YouTubers, and I will tell you about them if you don't already know, but she has an oily skin type, so it's important for you to find, I think, you know, find a YouTuber that has a similar skin type. But if they, you know, if they don't have the skin type, that you're aware of what skin type your favorite YouTuber has, because it's problematic when you go to buy products that they like because they may not work for your skin. So I found that out. Like, I like Hot and Flashy, and I ordered 2 toners that she recommended on from Colleen Rothschild, and I didn't even think about, I didn't think about reading the description about like what skin type this toner is. So one, the green tea one, wasn't really for my skin type. I think that was like comboed oily, and I think I don't know if it had alcohol, but that one didn't work for me and I had to send it back. But the others one I got worked for me because it was more moisturizing. So knowing more about the skin type of the YouTuber that your favorite YouTuber, the YouTuber that you're watching, is really helpful, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. I've made a lot of mistakes. Oh, I was going to do a video on products recommended by YouTubers and what the results were like. Did I like them or not? I guess I could just tell you a couple of them. One was the Sicily, recommended by Michelle Wong, was the Sicily hair serum. I forget. I have it. I just don't have it right now. But anyway, maybe I can put a picture over here. See? I'm just all over the place. Anyway, so that I don't know. I just, a lot of times you're like, you appreciate their opinion so much you think that the product's going to work for you, and just because it does work for somebody doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So that was a big regret, that Sicily hair serum, because it was very expensive. I think regrets wouldn't be as big of a regrets if they were less expensive regrets. So and then the other one was I'd have a video on it, maybe I can link it up here or here. I think it's here. The New Face, and that was recommended by Hot and Flashy, so a lot of people like the New Face, but I didn't like it because I was getting weird like tics and muscle spasms, and I don't know what that was about, so I decided to return it after having it for only 3 days. I know I didn't have it long enough, but I honestly don't think that, what do you call those things? The devices, there's a specific name for the device, which I can't remember. Additional, like, beauty devices, I think I just am, they look great, but I just think practically, I'm not going to use it. It's kind of like having exercise equipment, like exercise equipment for your face that you don't use because it's just an added thing that you have to do. So again, I can't even like chill out and relax and have a face mask on for a period of time. So maybe that is an indication of how stressed I am. I need to chill out and just set aside time to do that, like maybe when I'm going to take a bath. So that was about the devices or the recommendations of some YouTubers. So I was going to do a whole video on it, but you pretty much got a video on that right now. There's some other items, and then the other thing about returning things that, you know, I'm pretty sure they just throw the products away, and that's such a waste, you know. If I could give a product that I didn't like away to somebody else who liked it, then that would be great, rather than sending it back to get a refund, and then that's such a waste to have it thrown away. So I try to be more careful in my purchases. Okay, so the other thing I was going to talk about was I got this tip from Michelle Wong, who she got it from some other guy. I don't know if it was a makeup artist, so I don't know what that guy's name is, but if you stumbled across her video, you would find out, but I can't tell you who that was. But anyway, he said to use clear, either eyebrow gel or clear mascara to tame flyaways. Let's see if I can do some. I don't know if you can see that. So it kind of works like gel. I don't know if you can see. I'm kind of just combing it down. It kind of works like gel. Let me see, go on this side and right here. So I thought that was a brilliant idea, because in a pinch, because I have a lot of those flyaways, I was like, that's brilliant. I just thought it was really cool. So that's what I did. Thanks to Michelle Wong, who thanks to that other guy who I don't know what his name is, for this beauty tip. I guess I don't have any, I really need to write notes, because I'm just sitting here like a deer in headlights, like, I don't know what to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I can think of more things to say, I will. So I thought of other things to say, and now I just forgot them again, but okay, this is just totally nonsensical, but look at this. Why do these stick together? Are they supposed to? It's so strange. I don't know if it's the plastic on here that just, watch, it falls off and drops on my computer. I don't know why they stick together. I don't really honestly think that they made them to stick together, but maybe this shows the level of my boredom at this particular time. Speaking of level of boredom at this particular time, I've never recently, I haven't been able to put makeup on anybody. I'm not a makeup artist, but I wanted to use my makeup books, the Bobbi Brown, and at least the Bobbi Brown book, and use techniques to put makeup on somebody, but obviously I can't do that. And I asked my husband, but he's not really into wearing makeup. So I guess we're not going to put makeup on him. Can't put makeup on my dog because that wouldn't be sanitary. My son, I don't think he would go for that either. Then there's little Bethany. She doesn't really like to wear makeup. Bethany is 16. She's 16 going on 17. You know that song? I tried putting on makeup on her a long time ago. Well, it was for Halloween. She didn't like it at all. She looked cute, but maybe I could find that picture. Oh, but I was going to insert picture. I can never figure out which way to stand. Insert picture. Well, the directions are so confusing when you're doing this. But insert cute picture of Bethany, who is 16, and so I cut her hair the other day as well as mine. I was so proud of myself for cutting my hair, because I did this method where you take your hair in front and you go like that, and then you cut, but you have to, go like that and cut evenly. So you have to be careful when you do that if you don't pull your hair at the right angle. So I did Bethany's this way, put a ponytail here, and then another ponytail here, and then I cut below, but it still ended up being, the angles weren't right, and so it was more like more asymmetrical bob, blunt cut bob, but of course it'll grow back, so it didn't 100% work. I didn't do it right. So if you do these types of hair cutting methods, wow, you have to be really careful, and then go with cut less, and then see how it is. But my hair turned out better, because I did I think if I do it again on Bethany, I'm going to try the front ponytail method, unless I can get a regular haircut for her someday. So, was that it? I don't know. This is just weird. It's just easily amused. So, keep smiling. See you later, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Be sure and hit the bell button to be reminded of new videos. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Friday's video. See, I changed it up on you. Wish I had a teleprompter. If I had a teleprompter, I could be looking directly at the camera, and then I could talk. I think it's time for more coffee. When in doubt, drink coffee.